Now let's play a new game I call Jerk or Justified, where you decide the category the driver falls into. I know some will just say that I'm the one who is the jerk, but that's okay. So this is a pretty busy intersection. I'm in the left-hand turn lane, and there is this Audi right here that is going to be turning right and in its own right turn lane. As this car clears, I'm about to go in to fill in the space when the Audi continues from that right turn lane to go into this lane. One of the pet peeves and so annoying to me that people need to stay in their own lane when they're turning so that we can all fit in. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be blocking that crosswalk. Now in this next one, this poor gentleman here who's going to be crossing the street is going to come across a very impatient school bus. It's not really busy here at this intersection at this time, so I don't understand why the school bus decides to go when it does, especially when it just has to wait another couple seconds for the pedestrian to cross safely. You'll even see that the school bus driver here actually has to go into the far lane during its turn in order to stay away from that pedestrian. I mean, why not wait that extra few seconds? Doesn't make any sense. And I don't think the school bus company is looking to have drivers who behave in that manner. So in this clip, I'm in the left turn lane, and here we're going to get an advanced green, and you'll see what happens.
The most financially stressed age group is the 18 to 34-year-old cohort with roughly 68%.
So here's this semi-truck who's actually going on the red while I'm going through my advanced screen, and he's honking at me, meaning that he thinks that I'm in the wrong, which is absolutely ludicrous. He did stop once he realized what he was doing. Oh, jeez. Now this is a prime example of people needing to turn into the proper lane when they're turning left or right, because this is what could happen. Now that's a perfect example of why you need to turn into the proper lane when entering traffic. So I'm approaching this intersection, and on my right are some cars that are just turning left, and the light is going to turn red pretty soon. And what I want you to make a note of is this car. As the light turns red, this car is behind that line, but still decides it's okay to go. And it does. And by the time it's able to go, it's definitely in my way, and I give it the old honk. Well, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't have a TTC bus in this, so, well, I found one. And you cannot tell me this is right. The light turns yellow, and I'm deciding, okay, I think I have some time to stop. I actually have to brake a little bit harder to make sure I come to stop in time, and that bus has not even left yet, but as I come there, I'm like, what? Come on, people, you cannot tell me that you think that that's okay for that bus to be going through that intersection at that time. I don't know if it's legally okay for a transport bus like that to go right through. I don't know. But you can't tell me you think that that was okay and justified. Some people can argue they don't want to block that right lane, but they block the right lane all the time. Now, I recently came back from Europe, and people did this all the time. So for example, this Mercedes is going to decide to come into the oncoming traffic, cross over into their lane as cars are coming so that it can get up to the left turn lane up there. As you can see here, didn't need to do it. It could have just gone up, and funny enough, it can't even stay in that left turn lane. It can't even find the correct lane. Oh boy. Now look off into that beautiful distance, and you're going to see something come up that I was a little bit shocked, and I'm kind of impressed at how fast these things will go. Now this electric unicycle, I guess you can call it, I mean, it's quite maneuverable. I don't know how quick it can stop, but man, it is going at a good clip. So here we're getting up to about 50-55 kilometers an hour, and it's keeping up. In fact, it's coming up on me. So that's pretty impressive. And the fact that you can sit on it and then move, I mean, absolutely amazing. I don't know. I mean, I think this is probably not the super safest thing to be riding out in the street like that person is. Now he decides to stay in that right lane. I don't know. Just all over the place. I had a previous clip where I had one that was also going all over the place through the road, then back onto the sidewalk. I guess there should be some more regulations about this, but at least this person has the protective gear. Looks like full pants and jacket and helmet. So anyway, good luck. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next Ladybug adventure.